What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this right here is the follow-up to the Lone Mountain. I've been getting a lot of questions and a lot of answers. Let me walk away a little bit because I'm getting live loaded right now. I've been getting a lot of comments. People ask me questions like, "Hey, what happened to Lone Mountain?" and "What happened to your situation?" So, and somebody did point out something. Yeah, the company I went to, they turned the title down because it had another driver's name on it. It had someone else. It had the previous owner listed as the leasee. So that's what happened. What I found out was the company I was getting leased onto, and I say that name, it was Gulf Winds. If it, you know, I know some people, they be scared to say their company name, but I said Gulf Winds told me that they couldn't accept my title because the title had another driver's name on it. So when I asked to speak to the supervisor said, well, it's not us. It's the vendor that they use who, they rejected the title. They said we put it through the system, it got rejected. So I wrestled with Lone Mountain. Lone Mountain did take a long time. It wasn't until I threatened to not pay them when they finally gave me a clear title that didn't have the guy name on it. So I go back to Gulf Winds. I said, hey, I got a clear title. They accidentally uploaded the old title because I guess they still had my application on hold. So Gulf Winds uploaded my old title. And the reason why I'm saying Gulf Winds name because just because y'all ever decide to go drive for Gulf Winds, they getting pretty big now. They got terminals in Chicago, Baltimore, Charlotte, Norfolk, Virginia, Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee, DFW, and the Houston area. So I'm just giving y'all a little insight in case y'all you know, go through the situation that I went through. So they told me they wasn't gonna accept the title, but they accidentally uploaded the old title. So when the vendor reached out and emailed me the information to sign when I was gonna get the truck registered, it had the guy name on it. So when I addressed Gulf Winds about it, first they tried to deny it. They tried to run some circles around it, and I really pressed the issue like, no, why did y'all deny this title? Because, you know, I done made videos. I was scared to go to companies over the road. You know, I was only searching for companies that was inside the state of Texas because who wants to drive way to Florida or Ohio or wherever part of the country and put your diesel in there and they tell you, oh, we can't accept the title. So even though Schneider did it, I knew Schneider was through Indiana. So I was really out here searching for companies that register their trucks through Indiana, which every company don't do that. So I was scared to go to companies that was registering in Arizona, North Carolina, Florida, so on and so forth. So I, you know, because I'm thinking it's something up with the title. Because if Texas denied it, I'm thinking, you know, other states might deny it. So they really had me scared to go take the truck OTR. And long story short, they ended up, it was still something wrong with the vehicle. And I had to go in person to get it registered. But like I say, it did go through. So I'm only making this video because when I do a review and I talk about some company, I like to be honest. I like to be, you know, I like to be upfront. You know, what I did notice about Lone Mountain and about other people who had bad experiences with Lone Mountain is the reason why I would say this. I'm not going to tell you not to go to Lone Mountain. This is what I would say. If you go to Lone Mountain, be prepared because missing one payment could possibly mean getting your truck, you know, repoed. So just keep that in mind. And I don't think they care that if you sign a 3-year contract, I believe if you miss one payment, they'll take it. They might let it go up to 2, but I can guarantee you from my experience and from everyone that I didn't talk to, who done reached out to me personally, or people I didn't talk to who done went through Lone Mountain, they always, they trucks was repoed 1 to 2 payments behind. I don't know anybody. If anybody had Lone Mountain and they truck went past 2 months, hey, let me know. But so keep that in mind. If you use Lone Mountain, quick, easy. I know they accept all type of all type of credit. You know, my credit wasn't the best credit, so I say if your credit messed up and you want to go through Lone Mountain, go through them. But just keep in mind that, you know, if anything happen and you don't have that money saved up to make your payment, they don't work with you. They don't really work with you. and they did move extremely slow when it came down to changing that title. You would guess that why would y'all not change the title? But come to find out, the guy who got the title, the truck was repoed from him February 2026. I placed the down payment on the truck March the 1st. And the lady actually told me that when she first did it, when you place the payment, we're going to let you know to come pick the truck up. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. When I called her back, she just was kind of like, where you get that from? I didn't say that. That's what she told me. So, yeah. So take that, run with it, whatever y'all want to do with it. But I don't have the truck right now because it was I was trying to stay local. I didn't want to go no further than regional. I was gonna go OTR, but like I say, when I found out about that title, it had me scared to go reach out to an OTR company because all the companies wanted me to drive there, and I was scared to throw $400 or $500 worth of diesel in the truck and get to, North Carolina, Florida, wherever I was going to, and I couldn't get the truck registered. It was a couple of companies that said they'll do the registration like 100% on the line. I think like F2F and Hugo. I think they was gonna do everything, online and just mail it to you. So yeah, that was my personal experience. So y'all could take this video into consideration when y'all thinking about going to Long Mountain. But this is my story. This is what happened to me. It might not be your story, but there you have it. So that's the update. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna keep y'all, with more and more content. And I'm also gonna make a couple of other channels too. But yeah, holla at me.